Hi, it's Richard Bromwell here from Charterhouse Auctioneers. I'm going to be talking through our huge, great big May auction on May the 4th. That is no Star Wars reference there, and May the 5th. Now, we've got probably about, on the first day with May the 4th, we've got about 800, maybe 900 lots of silver jewellery and watches. So here's some fantastic bits and pieces. Obviously in the watches, there's plenty for the ladies and the gents. We've got here a couple of, sort of, I suppose you could almost say design classics. We've got the 18 carat gold diamond ladies Rolex, here we go, and we've got the two colour here. We've got the gold and the stainless steel. The one here on this one is round about sort of £4,000 to £6,000, and the other one round about sort of £1,600 to £1,800, so sensibly estimated. For the gents, if you like your nice bit of gold on your wrist as well, this is an ounce of gold. There we go. So this one here, gents wristwatch, sort of 2,000 to 3,000, and still on gold and still on wristwatches. One of my favourite lots, this is a full hunter, 18 carat gold. I do like the enamel crest on it. And also, if we just, I wonder if it's going to work. There we go. Telling me the time. Can you hear that? Is that, I don't know if it can hear it or not. Anyhow, there we go. Telling me the time. It's one that sort of a good £1,000 to £200. But also we've got jewellery. We've got big beads. Here we go. Amber, lovely set of cherry amber beads. We've got lots of designer bits and pieces. We've got this Giuliano, it's beautiful enamel and seed pearl little pendant. Here we go. Estimate on it in the original box, around about sort of £2,000 to £3,000. Also £2,000 to £3,000 is a lot of other jewellery. We've got this wonderful 24 carat gold bracelet. Here we go, all decorated the elephants. There's mama elephant and baby elephant. There we go. Also lots of rings. We've got hundreds of lots of this bits and pieces. We've got two lovely rings here, but again, both estimated at sort of £2,000 to £3,000. You've got the big diamond panel ring there and the beautiful little sapphire and diamond panel ring there as well. They're each, as I say, £2,000 to £3,000. Not £2,000 to £3,000, but a very interesting ring nonetheless, is this lovely Merle Bennett gold and opal ring. Here we go. Estimate on that round about sort of £500 to £800. So we've got sort of designer names and bits and pieces. And still a design classic really for me is this lovely crescent shaped brooch. Here we go. Lovely late Victorian one. Later box. Estimate on the crescent shaped brooch round about the sort of the £500 to £800. But as well as hundreds of lots of jewellery, we've got hundreds of lots of silver. And we have some big chunky monkeys. What a whopper. Huge Indian silver coloured metal bowl here, embossed in high relief with various hunting scenes. You've got boar and bear and tigers and bits and pieces. Value on that around about £1,500 to £2,000. We have tankards. We have no end of tankards. We've got tankards from the 18th century through to the 20th century. Estimate on those around about sort of £1,500 to £2,000 each. As usual, and as no auction would be without any tea sets. Now, what is good about this tea set is actually who made it. It's initial PS for the maker or sponsor's mark. This is by Paul Storr. This has changed a £150 teapot into a teapot worth £1,500. So a wonderful Paul Storr teapot there. And something which we don't get to see very often is a lovely pair of early 18th century candle extinguishers, and this is for putting out your very important candles. There was a job just for that at the end of the night. These are made of silver. They date to about sort of circa 1710, late Queen Anne. Estimate on those sort of £5,000 to £8,000. A little bit more modest, and again a little bit more designery, is this wonderful, we've got 3 or 4 pieces of Omar Ramsden silver. I do like it with this beautiful enamel galleon on there, and estimate on that round about the £1,500 to £2,000. Also still on sort of designer names, and quite an unassuming box. Here we go. It's 1960s engine turn decoration, but it's actually by Cartier. So the fact it's a Cartier box, round about the £500. And then last one here, just have a little chat about lot 548. When you've got your friends around for dinner, what more do you want? You've got these wonderful silver and tortoiseshell menu holders. You've got snipe on there, you've got woodcock and other birds as well, in a lovely little Harrods fitted box. Estimate on those around about the £600 to £800. So there's a quick little walk and talk through our great big May the 4th and May the 5th 2-day auction.